And it is going to be Rakan Ezreal for Genji. It's been a long time since this bottom lane has been a strong one, but live.
He just rides a B.
Oh my god.
And then he can get Stinger, and then the item makes sense.
Well, here's the combo. It's a hell of a lot of damage onto Bono. The shield does come in, and he does manage to flash out. Now Fly finds himself on his own, and he's zapped to death. First blood, special time, but has to be patient. Did find his window, though. Flash immediately from Tal. Gets under the turret, but he is well and truly dead. Peanut truly going down.
Yeah. Fly's just going to recall right in front of it. Shelly, she's going to get a second hit.
No question. As there is no one here to try and defend. Juve gets a siege minion wave, though, and the Karma was off putting a control ward down, just watching this tower.
Yeah, I don't
oblivion.
actually know why Thal is playing this so captain carefully. This is really weird.
Takes half of his health bar in damage. The Ocean Drake is going to go freely into the hands of Bono, as Genji just didn't really
Running down there, and the issue is that she fell so far behind in the laning phase. She just doesn't have any of the AP items. Also, what has the open Drake? So let's pay attention.
Yeah, well, this Drake is going to go down, and Genji, that was just old spatula icon we got many years ago. There's a spatula icon.
Who would ever use that?
I do. I love to bring Lava towards this fight. Ruler walks on over. Control vision here in the pit. And the cannon is just walking up. Doesn't have teleport available as Fly down extraordinarily low. Package is going to make sure that Lava gets back towards this pit as there's the final spark.
What?
True shot barrage in there as well. Peanut gets into the pit, but Sungyun locks down the Baron. Bono tanks a whole lot of damage, and then the viewers are winning.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's who I think is winning. As got a hell of a lot of items. A whole bunch of shields as well. And looking for even more.
This turret, and realistically, you could just sacrifice one member to ensure that you get the objectives that you're seeking, and it wouldn't be such a bad decision, but they're not even going to need to do it.
Yeah. It's going to be broken, bottom side of the map. Baron buff just too strong for Genji to deal with. Back has to come in for Juve as Lava is much more powerful than the cannon at this stage. Feels like the cannon's time to shine is over. It's all about this Corki damage, as you can see. Infinity Edge as well as the Phantom Dancer and another Zeal. Dance does a lot of damage.
This could be the day.
And it's good news, but you can see Juve pushing against Super Creeps without a Baron buff is pretty comfortable. Genji will just move towards this Baron.
Teleport
It's
available.
down extraordinarily low. The
They
Baron
can't whiff this.
Yep, teleport is coming in as Bono. Are they just going to be able to turn onto him and take him down? The answer is no, but Peanut has his mind on taking down the Baron and does land it as well. Key's going to fall. Genji have pulled the trigger. They're looking for the Baron. They found it. They're looking for the team fight. They found that one too.
They managed. They're going to be on the back foot. They cannot lose a team fight or the game can end.
Oh yeah.
But Jinx is actually
need to connect anything with it as well as Juve's just going to take down this turret with the Corki on the bottom side of the map, missing a whole bunch of its health bar. It is going to be the Baron going down over to Genji. Can they get to this Elder Pit before it's taken down? Do they even need to? True Shot Barrage is going to spot exactly what Hanwha are doing, and they're going to lose an Inhibitor and the Baron in trade for the Elder Drake.
which means
able to get out of the way. Super Mega Death Rocket. Not going to find too much.
Oh.
Final Spark onto Lava. Uses the package to get out of the way. Juve looking for a flank, but remember, he's not the flanking cannon. This is the AD cannon, the flash forward, the flash to get out of the way. Bono doesn't have Cataclysm, and the Rat will escape. Does have to use flash as Hanwha. Use this opportunity to jump onto the Baron, but Juve says that he just wants to win the game. Glacial Prison comes down.
Peanut!
The Baron stolen by Peanut in the back of the pit, taking absolutely no damage. Teleports, they're committing. It is going to be the Lava going back. He does have a lot of damage. He's trying to stay here, but nope. The Nexus is now exposed. Ruler wants to kill everyone, and he's going to. The Nexus is now dead, and Genji just steal the game right from under Hanwha Life. In the cage.
That's, you know, that's just cruel. Now, which bird are you talking about here? Are you talking about Rakan, or are you talking about Azir?
Pigeon Man.
Pigeon Man. Oh, now he's in the way that the Alawi Spirit used to work. Draven could cash in off it.
Peanut looking to try and steal away this Mountain Drake, gets into the pit, grand entrance there. Bono gonna flash to get himself out, keep battle dancing to do the same thing. A lot of AoE now as Fly very, very low. Baby Cage is out. Key taking a lot of damage, Ruler dashing on in there. Drake is gonna go down, and the response from Genji will be to take HLE on the top side, true shot barrage. And HLE going to be able to get herself a charge, but Genji looking for more. Okay, has to flash to get himself out. The Q did land. Dark Matter comes in. Event Horizon down once again. The Devour is on there. So Fly is going to survive for the moment. Lava is going to fall down. Threading the needle is Ruler. Fantastic stuff. The Viger eventually falls as Sangyu's special delivery onto Key. But Life moves on out of the way, eats the gray health. He'll be out some oranges. It is going to be K.
Oh!
Crimson Rush. He just walks under and kills him. See, mate, have any options, right? It's not like,
well, how about
oh,
Lava?
that was a misplay. We'll see what Lava can do. Doesn't have Emperor's Divide available just yet. Sanguine Pool is going to be up as he uses it. And Lava's now going to tank some minion damage. Key comes in. Sidestep is okay, but not enough. Look at Fly.
Come on.
Fly. Come on,
Fly?
observers. Come on, observers. I know you listen to the Korean cast, but please, please. Oh, finally we get there.
Oh my.
All right, no,
God.
241.
If GP did not have his flash, you have to get him.
Well, he did. See whether we can get him again, or whether it's going to be the GP doing the getting this time around. As Bono gets the kick in. Sanguine Pool is still available. Hemoplague doing a lot of work. Bono taken down very, very low. They're trying to navigate this side, but Cuvée turning it around. Can he get the double? The answer's no, but it was so damn close, and you can see Genji are taking everything elsewhere on this map.
And that was really close on the true shot barrage from Ruler.
Cuvé's having the week of his career thus far, and it's not even a gauntlet run just yet as Fly underneath the turret, but thankfully he didn't actually hit Lava just there. Cleanse comes in, he is going to fall.
So, I'm only influenced by
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Dark Matter comes in, the quickness picks up Fly, and he is dead. He almost dies, but he's not going to. Genji use this as an opportunity to move up the mid lane. They'll take an inner turret. They'll also utilize their Vladimir to get more pushing done on the bottom side. Ruler clears this one out, and you take a kill in trade for a tower. And Tal, there's no way that he can get in there and do anything. Hanwha have been able to get some ganks working, you know, things like that. As Cuvée, can you just, there we go.
You got it.
Yeah, uses
leave
the
him
Crimson
alone.
Rush as well, and that aggressively kills this control ward.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Sejuani let out a huge roar.
Well, Key. Quickness is in. There's the Emperor's Divide. Cuvée does get himself into the pool, though. Not going to be enough. Conquer didn't really have much time for that show. And obviously, Peanut didn't either. Cuvée will eventually take down this outer turret. Sorry, inner turret. And the Vladimir turret. That's a lot of wards being thrown into that pit as the entry to this Baron pit. And Sir Thomas Kent is going to do the same thing. True Shot Barrage is going to go all the way over Lava. And Cannon Barrage is not going to be stealing
I just want the power to go out.
So we get to do this again.
Yeah.
They look to break open the base. Hanwha just have not joined this game, really. Key comes on forward, but doesn't find anything. Dies before the quickness can find any value at all. Peanut gets kicked back, but he's got a Gargoyle Stone Plate. He's so big. Cannon Barrage next to 0 value as the Event Horizon comes down. Bono explodes. Sangyun gonna follow suit. The Hemoplague comes in. The Emperor's Divide does nothing. As Tal, he's gonna go. It's gonna be Ruler that just grabs the double kill and the ace, and that is going to be the game. Genji just take control, take over. And this is going to be that Nexus falling down earlier than we expected.
Yeah, definitely much earlier. And, you know, I like how both of these series, it's just one big build-up.
Yeah.
And then an explosion.
And
just like a volcano, man.
This is it.
All right?
That's the explosion that we were talking about. Nexus erupts. Run has been.
Yeah.
4 losses in a row. Almost as bad as the loss streak that KT are on. But looking elsewhere, Genji are going to push ahead of Afrika like we were talking about. If it was a 3-0, you can see that their score lines are even, but the head-to-head has been owned by Genji. The best, but it's okay. We're going to throw it to the MVP interview with Cuvée. So here's Jason.
Thank you very much, guys. this season with today's last interview translation, and we'll be have a solo interview with victorious Genji top laner. Congratulations, Cube. Well, we had a bit of a hard time in the middle of game number 1, but we were able to close out the game with victory, so we were able to kind of win game number 2 as well. Today, Hanwha was a little bit like avoiding the team fight, so how was today's match? Well, I think they were thinking of our escape styles, so I think Hanwha tried some of the late game team fight compositions. However, we were able to kind of change our style to going around the side lane, so it was a little bit hard to pick up that win. So let's go through the highlights together first. So, the backdoor, whose call was that? Well, I kind of was running away at first, and I saw the bottom minion wave was really huge, so we thought that we were able to kind of end the game over there, so we just wanted to give it a try. Well, we thought that even though we might not be able to pick up that Baron, we knew that we were going to gain some profits with that play. Game number 2, I want to mention about the drop. This was your first Vladimir play in LCK. Well, yeah, it's true. I only played up against Vladimir a lot, but a lot of people have been talking that top Vladimir is really powerful, and I've been practicing on it, and I thought it's quite viable. So, and our coaching staff also thought that it's a very good pick in our situation, so we ended up locking in it for top lane. I heard in the mic check that Life telling you to play like Nuguri, so did you kind of watch him play as well? Well, I think Nuguri is the best Vladimir player, so Vladimir player or Nuguri himself. I think Nuguri, I've been playing games a lot up against him, so I learned that like this kind of play makes Vladimir extra strong, so I learned a lot from him, yes. And then Fly played Veigar, and it took a long time to come back in LCK. So speaking of the preparation, we saw it showing up in the foreign leagues, so we thought it was quite good. So we tried it in practice games, and we thought it was really viable. So today we just wanted to try in competitive game as well. Then how was Veigar in today's game, or overall? Well, we did make some mistakes in game number 1. However, game 2, we did make a lot of mistakes. And speaking of Veigar, well, there's nothing to mention. It was more about our performance, you know. It was our performance that was making the mistakes, so it wasn't the Veigar's fault. So we have the highlight for the solo kill. How did you calculate that? I mean, Tall was actually hugging the turrets. Well, I have a lot of experience playing GP up against Vladimir. So I knew that how the damage goes, and it was actually easier for me to calculate how to make the kill over there. Yeah, I have a lot of experience suffering up against Vladimir, so I just wanted to try it on my side this time. Opponent will be Sandbox. Both teams are on a great momentum. Are you confident for the 3 games winning streak? Well, game number 1, we had a very close game up against Sandbox, so for this time around, we want to come back with a flawless performance and make sure to pick up a win. So this will be the end of the interview with Cube, and I'm going to pass it back to our casters. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jisun, for your translation over the evening. That is going to be our final game done.